Hey, Airtable team. I just have one question. Are you a faithful or are you a traitor? If you are my wife, if you're like my wife and I, the answer doesn't really matter. You're just enjoying, you're along for the ride, just enjoying the show. Um, but also, let's be honest, it's got to be more fun to play as the traitor, right? So for my Airtable game, I challenge myself to see if, hey, could I build a micro version of Traitors or, Among Us or any of those like social deduction games? It's mostly inspired by Traitors, but similar sort of through lines. Um, could we build something on a micro level that you could do in a matter of minutes instead of over the course of many weeks with an hour-long TV show? So here's my Airtable game. What you're looking at here is our little Traitors micro interface. And what I'm not showing here is that I had AI just randomly generate 8 names and 8 backgrounds. So you can see here, like we got Marcus, Jordan, Cole, Nina, Priya. Like these are all just randomly generated names and quick little backgrounds. So Victor is a retired firefighter with a steady demeanor, trained instincts under pressure, and an uncanny ability to recall small details others miss. I'm not going to read through all these because I want to make sure this video is of reasonable length. But basically, the way this game works is like we're going to dive right into gameplay. So there's not as much intrigue, I suppose, but you're basically working off of their background and their heat meter. So also there's a randomly assigned sort of heat level, low, medium, high. And one person is the traitor. Don't tell my opponents, but it's me. I'm playing as Marcus. I am the traitor. And so let's see how this works, right? So the way that this works is we start with you do basically your roundtable vote. So I'm going to put, let's see, okay, who do I want to vote for? All right, I voting for Raphael. I don't trust him. Okay, I put that into my input, and so what that's going to do on the back end is it's going to trigger, which you can see here, an Airtable field agent, like an AI field agent, that is going to be basically voting for all the rest of the players. And so I'll put in my vote there for Raphael officially. And now we just sit back and kind of wait, and we will see the results. And there we go. So you can see down here in our picture wall of Alan Cumming fame, Cole has been thrown to the ground. Cole has been banished from this vote. So now, because I am the traitor, I also get to quote unquote murder. We're just going to call it eliminate for our purposes here. So again, I am Marcus. I'm the traitor. So I open this up, and now who do I want to take out? So it doesn't look like anyone voted for me, which is cool. That's a positive. That makes it a little easier. And I don't know that I want to go directly. I want to cause a little chaos. So let's pick. Yeah, let's go with Jordan. So I'm going to select Jordan, and as you'll see in a moment here, the picture wall will update further. Great. So now Jordan has been eliminated. So we're now down from 8. We're down to 6 from 8 originally. So that concludes round 1. So we go to round 2. Now, basically very similar. So again, who am I going to vote for this time? Okay, I was on Raphael. I think maybe I'm going to voting for Priya this time. Didn't like something I heard at lunch. Okay. And again, that's going to trigger the AI field agent. I'm also going to, we'll give it a sort of a minute to run and cast the votes in the background. And then I will put in my vote for Priya. And now we will hang tight here and see the results. Okay, so yeah, it looks like Nina got the most votes. So Nina has been eliminated. And then now that opens up another, or she's been banished. So now I'm going to, who do I want to vote to? Let's see here. I'm going to go Priya since that was who I was on in the voting. So I select Priya, and there we go. Okay, so now we are down to the end game here. So again, final vote. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with Raphael. It seems like the obvious one here. And then the others will cast their votes. And basically, okay, well, so there we go. We see Raphael was banished. So, spoiler alert, if we go to the final results here, we're going to see that who won? Well, it's AI field agent is determining, okay, who survived, who made it to the end. Is it okay? And Traitor wins. So because I was one of you could see here on the right hand side, I was a traitor, and Elaine and Victor also made it to the end, but alas, I won the game as the traitor. So that is my fun little Traitors micro Airtable game. It is just a few tables on the back end, but it is a lot of AI field agents, automations, scripts and formulas, and rollups, kind of tying all this together into just a fun little neat game that you can complete in a matter of minutes. And you can play as a faithful too. There's no requirement that you play as the traitor. If you play as a faithful, you just can't do the murdering, but that's okay. And so yeah, it basically just follows that general framework through 3 rounds, just really quick. Again, micro traders. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick look at this very fun exercise. Just another example of how cool Airtable is, and just the really endless creativity you can have in a tool like this. Thanks, y'all.